If you run a restaurant, you want people who come into your restaurant to buy wine, because wine is insanely profitable. Far more profitable than food, far more profitable than beer, than spirits, than anything else. Why is it so profitable? Because no one knows what a bottle of wine is supposed to cost. You can't charge 40 quid for a glass of Johnnie Walker because people know what a bottle of that costs in the shop. But you can buy in a case of Chateau d'Obscur 1995 for sort of €6 a bottle, sell it at 70, and everybody goes, oh, marvellous hint of blackberries, right? So you can, if you sell people wine, you can scam them rotten. Right? This is how restaurants sell you wine. You go into the restaurant, there are already wine glasses on the table. That sets the social expectation that you're supposed to drink wine here. Then they bring you a drinks list. But it isn't called the drinks list, is it? It's called the wine list. Now, if you look at the choice architecture of the wine list, there are about 460 different kinds of wine, and then there's that really sad back page for the people who'd actually prefer to drink beer. But then they do something even cleverer still, which I only noticed a few years ago. They only bring one wine list, and they hand it to one person at the head of the table. Now, what is so clever about that is there's only one alcoholic drink you can share. So if there's only one wine list, what does the guy at the head of the table do? He turns to the table and he says, red or white, at which point it's game over for anybody who wants to drink anything else. Now, you think you've chosen to drink wine. In fact, you've been maliciously hacked into doing it.
I have had this happen to me in real life. It was a very nice champagne or whatever, and it comes to the table, and my wife does not like to drink, but she likes the champagne. And so I'm like, okay, I definitely need to know what this is. And it was some fancy restaurant, very expensive bottle. The glass was, I don't know, $50 or something like that. It was kind of expensive. And I have them bring the bottle out, and I took a picture of it, and I went home that night, and I looked it up. It was $13 for a bottle. And I just paid like $50 for a glass, and I'm sitting there going, oh, this is the best thing ever. It's all about marketing. The whole freaking world is about marketing.